What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kevin back in another video. We got last but not least the final guy in the lineup, man. Make sure you hit the like button for me. Let's go.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Tyler,
Tyler, how old are you?
29.
And what do you do?
I work in the school system. I'm a basketball coach. I have my own businesses.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm very adventurous. Very adventurous. I love sports. I love working with the youth.
Nice.
Things like I love to read,
Oh, okay.
cook on my free time, things like that.
All right. And what do you look for in a woman?
Someone who's loyal. Someone who is very goal oriented, very driven. Someone who is wanting to start a future, have a future, things like that.
All
That's very
right.
important to me.
Yes, definitely. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, hygiene. Bad hygiene is a deal breaker.
Okay.
I don't have too many deal breakers.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Bad hygiene is definitely a deal breaker.
Okay. All right, so we did get a
Damn.
pop. Come on over here. Let's see why she ended up popping. Your name and age.
Diamond, 28.
All right. And Diamond, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Are you
You're
pop?
very handsome. Just not my exact type that I would go for. That's all. But yeah, that's it. You're very handsome,
She
though.
want a
Thank you,
thug.
thank
She want a thug.
All right. And now is Diamond someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very well put together. If I'd seen her,
Thank
I
you.
definitely would. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
She want a thug.
All righty. We've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Man, look at her.
So where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Name and age first. And where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
Ane, 29. I see myself either promoting myself with work or, getting promoted at my current position. I'm just always looking for a way to, be better professionally.
Okay.
And then hopefully I have my man so I can have my husband and then eventually have my kids.
All right.
All right.
I like her.
Name
man.
and age. And where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
Jabria, age 29. 2 to 3 years, I see myself practicing medicine as a physician assistant, being an Army officer on the side, and married, hopefully starting, at least having my first child. So, yeah.
Okay.
And over here, your name and age. And where do you see yourself in 2 to
She
3
go.
years?
Jessica, 27. In 2 to 3 years, I see myself hopefully signed to a model agency or some type of talent agency because I love acting, and hoping to have gotten a film at some point, whether it's with Netflix, Tubi, because I'm available and open, but I'm hoping to have signed with an agency and hopefully get with a big role.
Okay.
Hey, good luck to you, girl.
And
Good
what
luck
about
to
for
you.
yourself? Where do you see yourself in 2
For
to 3
myself,
years?
honestly, since I have my own businesses already, I would love to be advance on the next level as a basketball coach. So I'm a
Okay.
basketball coach. So I'm actually going to go back to school soon to get my sports management degree.
Nice.
So I'm looking forward to that. I see myself, I want to get married,
Okay.
eventually have kids. Because I come from a two-parent household.
Household,
Yeah, so me and my 2 brothers, my parents been married for 30 years. So
Wow.
that's something that's
a blessing.
I look forward.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's nice. That's
important to
nice.
me. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
There
She
you
got
go.
them eyes. Hold
And
on.
I am going to have you pop 1 balloon.
I ain't know she had them eyes. Hold on. I'm a sucker for eyes. I ain't know.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
I ain't know.
Okay.
He want the short.
All right. So, Jessica, why'd you have your balloon?
He want the
unpopped?
short.
He's part of the education system. That was it.
Okay.
Yeah.
wow.
And
That's
I
all-
always like to hear what people from the education system has to say. That was it.
That's all they take.
But so is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay.
I do like a man who is darker skinned, tall, built, but he is
Damn.
handsome. But no, he's not my type.
Okay. Let's see here.
But you kept your
And
balloon.
why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No specific reason. Just the other 2 candidates were, a little bit better. So yeah, a little more my type. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
She say.
Okay.
Bruh.
Go ahead and ask our
She said he is not her type, but she kept her balloon. What?
2 remaining ladies another question.
What, girl? Was you mad that he popped or something?
What are some things that you like to do on your free time? Or what are some things, it's actually a 2-part question. What
Okay.
are some things that, in a long day, you come home, wind down, what are some things you like to do?
All right. start there and come back. Okay, over here.
Jabria, age 29. Things I like to do on my free time. I'm really into self-care, so I love going to the spa. I live in Phoenix, so we have a lot of resorts here that have great spas. I like hiking. I like being outdoors. Lately I've just been getting more grounded in nature. I like working out. I love art stuff, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Everyone says traveling. I do like traveling. I'm not gonna act like I travel all the time, but when I do get to travel, I do like traveling. So
Okay.
And what about over here?
So I love to do food reviews. So I go around in my area trying to find like nice small, businesses, do the reviews and bring attention to them. So with that, I also love to eat. I'm also very adventurous. So anything that kind of gives you a thrill, gets your heart racing, I love that, whatever it is. Then after a long day, when I come home, I'm also a very big homebody. So when I'm at home, I'm usually like either watching my favorite shows, reading a book, anything self-care related.
All right. Okay. Ladies, any questions for him? Are you ready?
I'm sorry. So say you have a bad day. What are some things you like to do to like pick yourself up if you're having a bad day?
Good question. Good question.
If I'm having a bad day, I love working out, so I tend to work out. I love reading books. I'm a heavy reader. I read a lot, so I love to read and just relax. And then sometimes I'll call my brothers, and they'll help me, bring me back to where I need to be. So those are some of the things that I like to do.
Damn, he ain't say nothing about God.
We'll be back. All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
We really did have a lot in common, so it definitely wasn't that. But as I'm just kind of hearing you more and, trying to spend some time, like, connecting you and, like, filling you out, I didn't really feel it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see here. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very well put together. All the ladies here are very lovely, so.
They are.
Yes.
All right, cool. Okay, any other questions over here?
Honestly, I can't think of any more.
Okay. So now, is he someone that's your type?
Or actually, do you have any kids?
I don't have any kids.
Okay. Do you see yourself having kids?
I definitely would love to have kids for sure.
Okay. And you talked about going to school for sports management, going back to school. So what would that look like for you as far as like time frame?
I was looking to go back to school this year, maybe. If not this year, then next year for sure.
But as far as like completing that goal, like how long is that goal?
Well, I had already went to William Patterson, so I would say about a year and a half.
Okay.
It wouldn't take too long, yeah.
And like your outcome with going back for that, what is the outcome?
I would like to take my personal training business to the next level, and I would also like to be a coach at the next level, like a basketball coach, yes.
Okay. Like high school, college?
Well, I'm already a high school coach,
Yeah,
so I'm looking to try to become a college coach. That would, yeah.
She not messing with it.
I don't have any.
You're good? Okay. So now, is she someone that's your type?
I do have a question.
Yeah, of course.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Georgia, Jonesboro, Georgia. Have to put, even though Clayco's already on the map, have to put it on the map. And I live in Phoenix.
Okay. Oh, you do live in Phoenix. Okay, I live in
Where are you?
I live in Glendale.
Okay,
so
so
it's
you're
right
in
here.
Arizona.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do have one more question. Actually, no, I don't.
You don't?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yes, that's it.
Okay, well, Jabria, come on up here with us. Let's all coming up here.
real?
So I think you guys said you both don't have any other questions?
Hold on.
No.
No? Okay, well, let me ask mine then. Is it a yes for you, for him?
So honestly, I do have a preference of like more darker skin.
Okay.
And a little bit taller. So it's a no. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew she was gonna
All right,
pop,
I'll have you
bro.
head back on over there then.
Pretty sure.
All right, well, that's all the balloons popped,
Damn.
unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, guys. I'll take this. Thank you.
She wanna. She wanna blame it on the dark skin and the height. Simple. It's that nigga career path. All her questions was career. How long you gonna be in school? How much money you gonna make? What you doing now? You in high school? You a high school coach? They don't make enough. Simple. She want that. She want the dude to have the bag. She feel like he don't got the bag. He ain't up there yet. Some girls want you to be already there. Some girls ain't trying to wait and see what you gonna become. Some girls want, you know what I'm saying? Don't give me the preaching. Simple. Okay, girl in the brown, she want a thug. We already know she want a hood nigga. Simple. Girl right here, why she pop again? Yeah, she was saying like basically after listening to him, I guess she got turned off or whatever the case may be. She did say she liked to read, and he said he loved to read. He read all the time. I don't know. I mean, I feel like he a cool dude. He know what he want, and he going after his dreams and goals. And yeah, I don't really see the problem. And she got mad. I ain't gonna lie. She feel like, no, he not my type. Why? If somebody not your type, why are you keeping the balloon? I don't even understand that. You should just pop instantly. Simple. They're not your type. Simple. So I don't know. Maybe it was the last dude, and she like, man, let me just give him a chance. Let me leave with something simple. It's your boy Kelvin, man. Comment down below how you feel about this situation. I told you she got the miles. Hold on. She got the miles. Hold on. You looking at me? Hold on. I gotta go this way. You looking at me? It look like she looking at me if I sit right here. Simple. It's your boy Kelvin, man. Like the video for me. Turn on your notifications. And shoot, we got more videos coming. I promise. Simple.